There's a framework that I've talked about on this platform, the Be Do Have framework. And in summary, it's a biblical framework that says from Genesis 1:28, it says that Be Do Have. When God created man, the very first instruction that he gave man was Be Do Have. Be Do Have means that you have to become that person who has to do something, then do whatever you want to do, and then have whatever you will have as a result of being and doing. In a summary, this framework says like this, and you can't skip the steps. If you want something in life, step number one, you have to become that person. And becoming that person means adopting the characters, the traits, and the identity of the person who needs to have that thing. After becoming, then you have now to do the activities and the events that will lead you to have that thing. And then after doing so, the having part will come in automatically. Now, these steps are related, and you can't skip one step and have the other one. You look at anyone who has been successful. The first step is always becoming. You become that person, and then after becoming, you do the activities and the events that will lead you to have that thing. Then the last thing with the having. Now, when you sort out the becoming part, the doing and the having part will automatically will be automatic. Like the moment you sort in the identity and the character of the person that you embody to be, then the doing is automatic. And when the doing is automatic, the having will as well be automatic. Now, the hardest part is the becoming part, the first step. Remember, it's be to have. So the first step is the one that is normally hard. Now, how do you sort out the becoming part? Because the moment you sort out the becoming part, having, doing, and having will just slot in automatically. And I want to give you a quick life example. You, a student who is studying for exams and they really want to pass. Now, this student, if for example they want to, they're in the university and they want to get a first class honors, you realize something distinct about this student. The way they behave, the way they carry out themselves will be very different. These are students who will wake up in the morning themselves, who will go to the library and do a research themselves, who will be in groups discussing and following up on questions themselves. And then after doing so, they will